Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It is a venue on the bucket list of most football fans around the world. A warm welcome to Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Liverpool up against West Ham United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And passing it well. And the lead beckons. And the keeper showing good hands. Oh, sloppy passing.
Yeah.
She put it away. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. She's just reacted so sharply there.
Playing it in. No defensive resilience there. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, if crosses come into the box, she will get on the end of them. She's just so good in the air, and she knows how to find space in the penalty area.
Agyemang. Excellent vision. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Shakira Martinez. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper more than equal to the task. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Not troubling the keeper. Agyemang. Opportunity to go ahead. And just narrowly wide in the end. No failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Good through ball. Quick break could be on. The Hammers come away with it. And roaming free here. Could be dangerous. Real chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
Good weight on that pass. Will it be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And just look at that finish. 1v1 again.
So back in business, the second half underway, and the Hammers' difficulties were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? She's made a really important challenge. Katrina Gori. Bonner. She made good progress there. And he stopped them in their tracks. To eat into the lead. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Might do damage on the break. And no let-up. Takes aim. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Might be a chance here. What a powerful shot, but not the result she was looking for.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Plenty of power, but not the accuracy. That's a bad miss in the end.
Oh, did so well to cut it out.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Chances on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cooney cross. Lily Woodham. Kyra Cooney cross. Chance here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Lauren Hemp. Could be threatening. Still a chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Nicely out of there.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. It's with Hutton. She has teammates around her. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. In with a chance. It's still alive. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
Have you got your other wind rain?
I think I do.
And ready for the off amid genuine excitement. The prestigious... And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And all roads lead from here. It's the opening match in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. It is Liverpool, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Just the tackle that was needed. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Trying to tee it up. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, she's the perfect modern-day fullback. She defends well in 1v1 situations. She's a good athlete, and she gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how she fits in today and exactly what the coach
Oh, they could
expects
put
from
it
her.
away, Stuart. And easily intercepted. Can they nudge in front?
Never mind.
And that's a very good parry. Sheila. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Could be dangerous. Opportunity. It's come off the keeper. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, that could have been the moment that Liverpool got their noses in front, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. And there she is, in with a chance. Still a chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
That's well read defensively. Bonansea. Really good build-up, but no end product. The first half here comes. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And support available. Liverpool have given it away. Now she could do a bit of damage. Opportunity to go ahead. And not cleared away properly. On a time for composure on the ball. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? Will it be? Oh, good work by the keeper. "30 minutes to go then. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And good anticipation. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Hannah Benison. Counter-attacking possibilities. Big chance! Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, Liverpool were so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, that one has promise. Can they nudge in front? That was going in. Well, defenders keep getting in the way. It took a nick on the way through. So a personnel change then. They take it short. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that's splendid play. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. And an opening! Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
Superbly read and executed. And trouble is brewing. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And the substitution will occur now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost.
It's not over yet. Because one game in the league thing does not mean it's right. You know what I'm doing? Sort of, where are you? The name. No. Remove and transfer this. Yes, we've got to go by.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
The scene is...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Can she find the right pass? Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Liverpool with acres of space out wide. In with a chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Well-timed tackle. Threading it. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So 2-0 now. Thoughtful play. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Really good interception. No, not the best challenge. Well in there to tidy up. Well, she's certainly not alone. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And firing it. Still a chance. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Claire Hunt. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Park. Well, they have the ball once more. Might be a chance here. And not cleared away properly. And with that, the first half draws to... So underway again, and Spurs know they have an uphill climb after the events of the first half. And easily intercepted. Good pressure. Now, does she mean business? And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing her class there, she gets her angles absolutely spot on.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far? Incisive pass. A deft clearance. Could pose a threat on the counter. And cleared away.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Oh, in with a chance. Crucial piece of defending. And keeping it out with aplomb. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Oh, that's a really good run. Determined defending. Capable of so much better from that position.
Okay.
But now we'll find out it was offside. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Chambers. And the throw into Spurs. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. That is a magnificent run. Takes it on. Thwarted by the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Lovely weight. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Amanda Nielden. Julia Grosso. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into...
Back in a few minutes, guys. Go out.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, this enticing UEFA Women's Champions League group stage contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, after losing their first game, this is going to be difficult. Away from home, in a hostile environment, they're going to have to be at their very best here.
High quality defending. And teammates around her. And in with a real chance. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And taken short. Oh, this looks useful. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Zara Debritz. Well, she keeps going. Dangerous ball. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Could be threatening. And this to level it. And a decent save. Full credit. Threads it nicely. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. This is an excellent run. And Real Madrid have it back now. Atenea. And played the pass well.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Takes aim. And the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job though. Hannah Benison. Maybe the ideal pass. Can she do it? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Through on goal. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
That is that for the first half here.
Okay, 5 minutes. Got largest.
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, fancy footwork. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, good vision there. Can she put it away? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Plenty of support here. It's a fierce effort. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Linda Caicedo. On to Coffey. Sam Coffey. Atenia. And Liverpool come away with it. Zara Debritz. She's made a really important challenge. Oh, nice ball. Well, really close. She just got underneath that one.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Coffey. On to Debritz. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Room to roam for the Merengues here. Oh, look at this. Will it be? Not troubling the keeper. Well, she's gliding through. And she's hit it with authority. Well, still a chance. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Remarkable save. Yes, again, inspirational. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And still danger here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. What can she do with it now? That's a nice-looking ball. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.